This is so confusing. How do I do that? Do I turn it forward? Do I turn it back? I don't understand. How does it work? Do you guys know how does it work? What should I do on Sunday? Back, forward. You know what? That's okay. I just cheated. Daylight savings time starts this weekend. Why? Why do we do that again? Hi, I'm Natalia with OMG Realty. In 1895, entomologist George Hudson, who has a very smart mustache, proposed the idea of daylight savings time. He was sitting in the dirt collecting bugs and thinking about how days get shorter in winter, how many super sweet bugs he was missing because of that. So he wrote a proposal and he said, guys, let's shift the clock in the winter so we will get more sunlight, and that's how the modern time idea of daylight savings time was born, because of the bug collector. It caught on in World War I when Germany decided to use it to conserve coal, and everyone started doing the same. In 1916, it became a law in England to observe summertime, thinking it would get population outside more and promote better health and well-being. US followed the suit 2 years later, and then it's just sort of stuck. The more it's stuck, the more we found reasons to keep doing it, but those reasons not necessarily hold up. First off, farmers don't really care about daylight savings time. Farmers run by the sun schedule, not clocks. They still have a shorter workday around winter. There is no way around it. So you can let that theory die. Then there is an idea of energy efficiency. In 70s, studies show that giving us an extra hour of daylight at the end of the day, we kept our lights off and we knocked off 1% of the energy use. But that was in 70s. Thanks to computers, home air conditioners, business being open later, we actually offset those savings. And you know, it's also kind of implementing confusingly. See, US is one of only 70 countries that actually observe daylight savings time, which leaves a huge part of the world not doing that. And here's the kicker. Law does not require states in US to observe it. The only thing the Uniform Time Act of 1966 actually says, hey, if you are going to do this, you have to do it the same way as everyone else. So no setting the clock back more than everyone or a week after everyone does. And someone in the US is like, cool, if we don't have to do this, we will just pass. Hawaii doesn't absorb daylight savings time, neither is Arizona. Indiana used to be split between observing and not observing, which led to a lot of confusion. So, why do we observe daylight saving time? Well, depending on who you ask, we just do it because it was always done, and it would be a hassle not to do it anymore. What do you guys think? Is daylight savings time something we need? Will it help you to find your perfect home? Comment below and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you didn't so. As always, have a wonderful day. Natalia with OMG Realty.